Hi there, it's Nicole Seek, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about portion control. I know for me, one of the hardest parts about reaching my ultimate weight loss goal and my ideal weight is portion size and portion control. It's so tricky, and we all know what we need to do, but sometimes we just kind of ignore it or we don't think about it. And so in this video today, I want to give you two little analogies that will help you to control your portions when you're eating dinner, whether you're at home or you're on the go, to help you kind of keep things on track. So the first analogy is using our hand. And if you are a free customer or a club member of teambeachbody.com, you probably got this newsletter recently or a little while ago. And if you're not, send me a little message and I'll tell you how you can get that. But anyway, we use our hand. And the first thing I want you to think of is an open hand. So think of your palm. And your palm is the size of your proteins. So your fish, your chicken, your meat, whatever, that should be the size of your proteins. And I've also heard the size of a deck of cards, which is pretty similar, almost the same. Then for your fats, it should be the size of your thumb, and that would be like seeds or nuts. Avocado is another really good source of that. Then for your fruits and your grains, you use a closed fist, not like a loose fist, but like a tight closed fist would be the size of your grains and your fruits. And whole grains obviously are always a little bit better for you. And then when it comes to your veggies, you can take your hand and spread it out like big. My hand looks huge right now. Take it out like this, and this is the size of your veggies. So that's a whole lot of veggies because they're full of like fiber and all sorts of stuff. That's good for you, which is awesome. The other thing that you can do and think about is the size of your plate. Personally, I use typically a salad plate instead of a regular plate because a regular plate is kind of like supersizing at McDonald's. It's like more than I really need, and if it's on my plate, I'm going to eat it. So I take a smaller plate, but that doesn't mean I pile it higher. You still got to pay attention to stuff. So thinking about that first analogy I gave you, then taking, a smaller plate, what I do is about half my plate is veggies. A quarter of my plate I use for my fruits and my grains, and a quarter of my plate I use for my protein. So there's two quick analogies for how to control your portions. And the last thing, this is just kind of a side note, but something I do to help control my portions is I use Shakeology. It's a meal replacement. Helps keep me full. It's less than 300 calories and it has over 70 different nutrients in it. So it helps me to make sure I'm getting what I need into my body, and it keeps me really full and it keeps me from overeating. So something to think about. Thanks so much for taking a few minutes to watch this video. If you like what you see, click like down below or leave a comment. And don't forget to visit NicoleSeek.com for more tips and tricks on fitness and health and nutrition and all sorts of stuff. Have a great day.
Thank you.